So let's say you are that person who has brought your kid to, a bed already. I do not think that you should go back to the crib. Like, don't do that. Like, you've already done it. Let's just go with it. You have two options. One of those options is cry it out. I won't go into detail there. You obviously can like Google Ferber and cry it out, and like you'll get 1,000 hits on exactly what to do. That's part one. And if you're talking about attachment, et cetera, your attachment at 2 years old is going to be fully established. So I'm not worried about cry it out and so much it's going to affect your kid's attachment. Like, it may just be terrible for you to do. And so that's your own decision, but that's your option. Your other option is what we talk about, like a gradual return. Like, they get out of bed, you take them back to their bed, or maybe you're sitting next to their bed until they fall asleep, and slowly you are gradually taking yourself out of the equation. Like, that's a graduated method, or what we call instant return. Like, once they get out, you're taking automatically back to their bed and then you're leaving. Some people will sit there with them until they fall asleep. And then over the course of, say, 7 to 10 days, you would stop, providing that kind of support and like put them down and like check back in with them until they get comfortable with you not being a part of that equation. That's the way that you fix it. Do not go back to the crib. It's not necessary. I mean, if it's been one night, okay, go ahead. But if you've done this already and you're experiencing sleep issues, you're gonna have to just get them used to being in that space, and it might require you to sit with them as they fall asleep. What you don't want to do is to get in a situation where you're sleeping in the bed with them, or you're bringing them into your bed, unless you, of course, want to have a family bed. Like, there's nothing wrong with co-sleeping if that's what you want.